Hello, hello! Welcome ulit sa Chandor. Now we're going to Mapanuepe Lake, the New Zealand of Zambales. Ayan. This time we're going to the meeting place ng aming tour guide. The meeting place is Rabanes Elementary School, San Marcelino, Zambales. Ayan. So if you're going to Mapanuepe Lake, we highly recommend to get a tour guide para hindi kayo maligaw, because the Google Map will lead you to another side of the lake, and kapag mapunta kayo doon, then you will be needing to ride a boat going to the proper camping lake. So on our way, I saw this volcanic ash or lahar, but I'm not so sure if lahar nga yan or hindi, because I remember there was a volcanic eruption in 1991. Yung volcanic eruption na yun, super lakas nun. We even experienced ash falls for almost a week that time. I was fourth year high school that time, graduating. Super dami ng ash falls na umabot sa buong Luzon, Metro Manila, Quezon City, and all over Luzon yun eh. Sobrang laki niya talaga. So we will try to find out with the local people later if this is really the result of Mount Pinatubo eruption in 1991. So this is the road going to Mapanuepe Lake. Medyo dusty. It's because of this sand, and later on we will check if really it's an ashfall or what. So if you have a guide, ayan si Rex, pinakita ko yung number niya. If you need a guide, you can call him anytime and schedule a trip with him. Iga-guide niya kayo until makarating kayo sa lake, and then you will just message him kailan kayo lalabas. Then ito yung ecotourism fee, 90 pesos for both of us, me and Jan, so 45 pesos each. So you need to pay the ecotourism fee. And diretso pa, after the ecotourism fee na station, dire-diretso lang yan. On my left side talaga, napakalaki nung uka nung river, na parang there are so many trucks that digging and carrying all this sand, or maybe pumice, or maybe an ash, or I don't know. We'll see later. We will ask some local people there kung ano talaga yan. So ayan. So far in this area, flat pa naman yung road and compacted. So it's not difficult pa. Even small cars or motorcycles can easily pass here. Ayan. So we're reaching, there's a bridge coming. Ayan. So nag-travel kami from Rabanes Elementary School hanggang sa lake. Umabot kami din ng almost 30 minutes kasi mabagal yung takbo because of the rough road. Okay, now I think it will start seeing the view, why this place was called New Zealand of Zambales. Kasi yung mountains talaga, it looks really like in New Zealand, and it's not that cool. And maybe if it's cooler, maybe around January, February, talagang mapipil mo na parang New Zealand, exactly New Zealand, because of cold weather. But at this time, it's not that cold. And as you can see, this is additional attraction here, yung mga cows. There's so many cows in this area. If you can see, hundreds of cows left and right. See, that brings the idea, one of the reasons maybe why they called it New Zealand in Zambales. Look at that, there are cows, mountains, grass, and so yeah, that makes sense to call it a New Zealand of the Philippines. Sobrang dami niyan, oh. Marami din poop around. So, ingat lang din pag nasa camp. Ayan. Ayan. And then, we are entering now. May tatawirin tayo ditong river. And may mga bata. I'm very I have a regret na I did not bring the sleepers for the children to give. Ayan, so yung aming delica is 4x4 naman, so we don't have any issue in, you know, driving in this kind of road. Ayan. Ayan, continue pa rin tayo. They said that Mapanuepe Lake has phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. I think we're going on phase 2, which is near to the lake, but we'll see. Ayan, nagkanda talbog-talbog talaga kami sa loob dyan. Medyo malubak. Water. You see, you really need a guide kasi there are roads, may papunta sa left, may papunta sa right, so we don't know where you really want to go, if you're going to left or right. And actually we put the Google map and we are following Rex, and the Google map is saying showing a different direction. So definitely we followed Rex, our guide. Yeah, and I spoke to one of the rider there. He said when you follow the Google map, it will bring you to the other side of the lake, and when you reach there, you need to take a boat going to the proper camping area. So, and you need to pay additional cost for that. Yeah, now we're entering the lake. And as you can see, ito na yung Mapanuepe Lake. And we were just trying to find our place to stay. Oh, as you can see, there are small cars there. So, meaning nakapasok sila even with that situation ng road, no? Nakapasok sila sa loob. Maybe slowly. Because baka dahan-dahan lang sila. Ano sila sa mga lubak, sa mga ilog. So, kaya naman. So, motorbikes, small car, passable naman siya. So, ayan. Super ganda niya. Nag-park kami somewhere. I will show you later. But the most important thing is the Wi-Fi connection. Because when you enter the road going to the lake, there's no Wi-Fi or there's no signal, even your mobile. So we take the risk of going here even without mobile signal, as long as we have Wi-Fi. So here we need to get Wi-Fi for 150 pesos for 24 hours. You will be connected to Starlink. Yeah, kumuha kami ni Jan, tag-isa kami ng connection sa Starlink. And then we're walking back kung saan kami nag-park. There's a lot of dogs nga pala dyan, and a lot of poo also ng kambing, ng goat or cow. So just always check where you walk kasi may mga poop na nakakalat. So we've decided to park in this area. We're very close to the lake. Ayan yung aming parking. We will set up our tent there, or we're still thinking if we will sleep inside the car or we still need to set up a tent. So we'll see. Lahar pa yun, nang galing ng bulkan?
Galing sa Pinatubo po yun.
Yung 1991 pa yun ah.
Opo.
Yun?
Makikita niya po yung bunganga niya na kaganon.
Hindi, yung di ba dinaanan namin tapos sinahakot ng mga truck yung buhangin.
Opo.
Lahar yun? Hindi buhangin?
lahar po yun, no?
So, pero dati ilog yon.
Binabalik nila yung ilog po ngayon. Kaya naakot yung buhangin yung lahar.
Kaya kinuha yung buhangin para maging ilog. Kasi nakita ko yung mga puno nakabaon.
Kaya nakalabas na yung iba po. Binabalik nila yung dating kalikasan.
Oo, dapat ganito yon.
Ay, mahirap pong buksan ito. Malulusaw yung buong bayan.
Kaya nga, yung nandun, yung kinukuha nila yung buhangin, dapat ganito.
Dapat ito, tabunan nila ito eh.
Nice. Sabi ko na lahar yun eh. Kasi yung mga puno nakabaon eh.
Ito naman madam yung souvenir ko, no?
Oo nga, hanggang bukas pa naman kami kuya eh. Ayan, may nagtitinda ng ice cream dyan. May mga souvenirs, yung mga locals, they are selling souvenirs, souvenir items. And it's not allowed to swim. I don't know about fishing, and I'm not so sure if you can eat the fish coming from the lake. Ayan, yung mga goats. So we were advised not to keep all our things inside, or especially the food, because they said there are cows and there are goats that roam around, especially in the night or in the morning, early morning. Yeah. So this is a toilet. They have a common toilet that you need to walk from that area. So this lake has multiple owners, private. So they said behind this area is another owner, so another Wi-Fi connection, another rate, we don't know. So we are here in this area. We paid 600 pesos for one car overnight. For day tour, 400 pesos. For motorbike overnight ay 80 pesos. So ito na yung toilet. It's a common toilet that you need to walk. Okay naman siya. There's a lot of water, but you know, you cannot expect like a hotel toilet. May bayad pala pero wala namang bantay. Sa box lang mo maglagay ng bayad. 5 pesos ihi, 10 pesos dumi, 20 libo. Budas na ito. Naku, budas to. Ayan. So, yan. Dyan is relaxing for now. And then, super relaxing yung ambience niya. Ito yung mga boats na nakita ko why there are boats coming from there. Ito na nga yung mga napunta dun sa kabilang side ng lake at saka yung galing ng Subic Port daw. Pwede silang sumakay ng bangka from Subic Port, and from the other side of the lake, they said 500 pesos per passenger back and forth. So, yeah. So this group, they took a boat rather than going there by land or by car. Ayan, medyo 500 pesos ang isa. So if ever you have car, kaya naman, you just ask Rex or your tour guide kung passable yung dadaanan if you have a small car, or what kind of car you have, then just ask if kaya. So now we're starting to set up. We tried this setup in the car, but to make sure we also set up our tent just in case na we're not comfortable in the setup sa car, and then we can immediately transfer to the tent. But most probably we will stay in the tent. And yeah, if you will be here overnight, please bring your own solar light. There's no electricity here, everything is solar. And yeah, unfortunately we only have one solar light with us, so it's very dark, so we just need to you know, focus the light on what we are doing, like cooking. So this is I think 5 a.m. in the morning. The weather is really cooler than in Manila, but not that cold, so it's really manageable. It's like mahangin siya and a little bit cold, like para kang naka air condition ng 25. Ganon. Yeah, this is early morning, 6:30. Hindi siya ganon ka-sunny. Itong dog na to, stay there the whole night, waiting for us. Ayan. What we did was we slept in the tent and put all our belongings inside the car and locked the car. Because I heard from Facebook posts, I have no idea how true it is, that there are some, pickpocketing or some people who's just trying to steal your belongings while you are in the lake. And they said most of them are also campers or locals, but we are not so sure. So it's better to keep your things safe all the time, so hindi ka maka-attract ng someone na you give opportunity. Yun nga, John is always saying that that's the reason why they are stealing, because you gave them opportunity. So yeah, so always keep your things in a safe place. Ayan, yung naka-green na tent na yan, na-meet namin si Marlon. Solo rider yan, from Laguna. From Laguna pa siya to here, to Olongapo. He said 10 hours driving, pero pa-stop naman siya. So, yeah, hi Marlon. Ayan yung tent niya. Tapos meron kaming kapitbahay. Ayun, sobrang ganda ng tent nila for family. Ang dami nagpi-prenup photoshoot here. Sunset and sunrise. So they do their prenup. They have photographers, they have makeup artists with them. And yeah, it's very nice. Maybe the pictures would have a very a good result with this lake. Ayan, sobrang ganda. Kaya lang, we're not that young anymore, but most especially the younger people, medyo baka ma-bored sa lake kasi there are no other activities here. You just really need to sit there, cook, eat, So these are pumice. So I'm sure that this came from the volcanic eruption, because when I was taking care of my succulents, I used to buy pumice stone. And yes, these are pumice stone. Very expensive yan sa Manila. Hindi kayo nagmamasahe? Oh, dapat magganon kayo. Kasi mas maganda yun. Oo.
Alam mo.
Oo, kaysa nakaupo kayo dyan. Tapos yan, may puhunan pa kayo. Yung massage, imbawa, 100, isang oras, paa lang. Puro paa lang mamassage mo. Ito lang, tsaka ito. Habang nakaupo dun, no? Likod. Paa, likod lang.
Ulo din. Ayun, yun lang.
Oo.
Nakaupo lang yung customer.
At least wala kang, hindi ka na mamumuhunan. Langis lang at saka kamay mo. Mas maganda yung pag-aralan nyo yun. Those are the local peoples. I was trying to give them an idea to do a foot massage. Kasi kesa nakaupo lang sila doon and then walang benta, mamumuhunan pa sila. Why not do the back massage or foot massage? So I was telling them it's more safe if they do foot massage. So oil lang yung puhunan mo, then you can earn something by asking people to for a massage. Ayan, mga carabaos naman to. We're leaving the lake na. I think we left the lake 9:30 in the morning. Ayan, mga carabaos. Ayan yung daan palabas. So, same road, but still, the view is very very nice. And look at the fields. There are so many yellow flowers there. So again, this is our guide going out of the lake. And because we're trying to go home early, actually not go home, go somewhere in the beach para we can have a proper toilet, proper shower, and proper bed, and stay there overnight and before we go home in Rizal. Ayun. As I was saying nga, if there's no activity in the lake, so I don't know if you can stand staying there for more than 2 nights or more than, 1 night for us is enough. And because you will do nothing, I hope na meron sila at least kayak or fishing, boating, or any activity dun sa place para hindi maboard yung mga tao. Kasi talagang, pero if you're really like relaxing, then it's okay. You stay there, relax, look at the lake, think, meditate. Okay yun. Yeah, napakaganda nitong bundok na to. That's why I'm always focusing my camera on this mountain. It's really, I was telling John, it looks like in the movie. Yan, going back to this river. When I was young, I was actually, swim in that kind of river in Montalban. But now, our place is full of subdivisions already. Ito naman, mga goats naman. I don't know where are the cows na. Goats naman. So, ayan yung palabas. Ayan, tricycles, motorbikes. So, kayang-kaya naman. Ito, so we confirmed with that local guide that this is the result of eruption in 1991 of Mount Pinatubo. Yung sabi niya, that's why they're digging this to collect all of this to restore what is initially looks like. Initially, it's a river. So, kailangan nilang ma-dig itong mga na to. I don't know kung sand na ba to or still ashfall. So, yan. So, maybe there are some quarrying happening here na ginagawa nila yan, they grind it and become a fine sand that we are using for construction.